everyone, so welcome back to the channel, and yeah, full face helmets, check us out, proper mountain bikers. So we're trying to work out if our marriage can survive Dyfi Bike Park. We've been talking about coming for a very long time. I think it's fair to say that Lindsay's been a bit scared, and she's a very good technical rider, but it's fair to say that she doesn't particularly love flow type trails, and she doesn't particularly love going fast. She'd rather piece her way down a tech track slowly than smash down you know, at full speed. So how are you feeling?
Very scared.
She's very scared.
We'll see. Just see how I am later on.
So we'll see how we go. We're obviously going to stick on the easier tracks, and we're just going to try and see if we can pick some pace and just try and have a good day and enjoy ourselves. So, can our marriage survive Dyfi Bike Park? Let's find out. All right, here we go. So, lovey-dovey, the obvious starting point. A little bit more air in the tyres from yesterday. Woo! Very much a sighting run. It's been a long time since I've rode Bike Park. Got Morzine coming up next week, which should be epic. But yeah, I'm a bit undergunned at the moment. Woo! In terms of amount of riding I've been doing. On flow. Whoa, yes. It's very shaly and it's very fast. Woo!
Can't tell when things are drops or rollable. Woo! Shooting my pants. Woo! Woo! Yo! Oh god! Wet.
Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it?
See shit. Can you? Oh, hell. Oh, what are you showing that? like the loose. Oh.
It's all the things that you don't see when you're watching these films that makes this place hard. It's fast, it's slippy, and yeah, it's pretty full on. Right, this is fast. So we've done 2 lovey-doveys into Super Swooper. Second lap definitely rode it better. What about you?
Same, I'm warming into it.
It is super fast, isn't it?
It's very fast.
It's very fast. It's just kind of like, you think, oh well, I can control my speed, but it isn't sort of that easy. You just sort of get carried away.
Wet and slick in it in parts.
And it's quite wide, the track as well, so you kind of you get, you've got less sense of speed there, so before you know it, you're sort of hurtling, aren't you?
Yeah. Yes, still very nervous. This definitely is well out of my comfort zone, completely out of my comfort zone. Well, stick me up Golfie any day of the week.
Big thumbs up for riding it then, isn't it? So, we're on our 3rd lap. We're going to make sure we stay on lovey-dovey this time. It's a bit confusing. Keep missing the turning. But it's easy to oversend those. So this is where we're supposed to be going. Looks pretty dark.
Let's go. Oh, I need my goggles off. Can't see shit. I can't see anything in here. I can't see shit. Tiny jumps! Whee! All fun and games till it gets cat litter again. What have we got? I like that one.
I'm filming all. So, yeah, we're having a great day. It's, as I've said a million times, it's super fast. How are you finding it, Linz?
A little bit intimidating.
Yeah, agree.
Definitely, there's a lot of seamless riders here, and I've got a bit of imposter syndrome today.
Imposter syndrome? Yeah, I mean, that's natural when you're uncomfortable with something.
Yeah.
I think it's normal to feel like that. I think I feel a bit the same. I don't ride this kind of stuff very often.
No.
I think it's like I think if you knew the tracks and you knew the size of the hits and the jumps and the berms, and there's a few bits where I'm getting caught out, sort of slipping off track a little bit.
Yeah, I was doing that.
So it's like a little bit off camber and it's shaly, so I'm kind of a bit nervous on those bits, but I think you've got to get to know the tracks. I mean, we are riding stuff blind really, like all that.
You came here again and you knew it a bit better, and you came, well actually no, it's if you come here regularly you get quite good, but we don't ride this stuff. And
no, we're not bike parkers, are we? So this is the bottom of Lovey-Dovey. It's a nice little trail through the woods really. It's pretty flat, quite undulated, nothing like the top section at all. Certainly would have been potentially a better track to warm up on than going lovey-dovey into Super Sweeper. The sign is not clear at all, so beware of that. If you do come, you've got to turn right at what looks like the base of a jump. So that's my service to you guys. Bear that in mind, but this is probably, yeah, more of a warm-up run for sure. There's a few nice little senders in there. Whoop. Yeah.
Yes, go. Woo! It's alright. -2 miles an hour. Here. I hate not knowing what's on the other side. It's okay. Let's send it. Woo! Holy balls.
So I'm following the mushter. Who, it has to be said, is doing a bloody fantastic job today. These are not easy trails. I get the whole average rider thing. I think you definitely can come here. I think it's wrong to say that it's not hard, but it is accessible riding. Woo! It's accessible to all, but you're putting yourself out there. You're gonna have to bring your A game. You're gonna have to bring a bit of armour just to give you that little bit of confidence. But yes, it's totally rideable. But it is fast. It's just like you can't just comprehend the speed. I would also argue that, you know, an enduro rig will make it a lot easier. Lindsay's on the 5010, I'm on the Bronson, and it's not easy. Woo! So we are definitely, I think, a bit underbiked. I've also put a little bit of extra air in the tyres to compensate for the speed and for the rock sections. And obviously that's kind of reducing the grip that we're used to. I think a double down or equivalent casing is the way forward, or a double, or a, you know, downhill, because obviously you can run those then and maybe at your normal pressure, a bit more grip. So I think tyre choice is really important to get the most out of Dyfi. So it's kind of like downhill oriented as you can make your bike will definitely produce better results on the day. Just give you that little bit more confidence. I've got a DH casing to go on the back of this bike for Morzine, and probably considering a double down for the front now, because I just think I need to drop the pressures and feel like I can do that. Lindsay's riding this awesome. Really proud of her. She just does not like this stuff. This is her Achilles heel. Here's flow trails, fast flow trails. There's not a lot of grip here. Ooh. It's a huge table. Again, sorry for being shit. See, now those are about my size. I can really land those nicely, feel confident on them, shape the bike a little bit in the air. It's a great fun place though. Yay! Turns in the ferns! Oh. I'm excited to run down here. Yeah, it's nice. Couple of little steepy sections in there. Whoa! That's pardon me for going super slow with them, but I really don't know what's coming. I should trust that it's a red, but you know, gotta look after yourself, haven't you?
Don't like at all. Wow! Woo! Woo! Ha! Oh. Oh.
Steep section ahead. Alright, okay. So, chicken line in this bit.
Oh my god. Can't brake, so don't brake, because you can't brake. Whoa! Can't brake.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Nice high bermage from the mushta. Yeah, you're railing them berms. Whoa, well held. That was slidey. Woo! Well done, dude. Send it! Send it! Yes! Well done! Yeah! So I think both our confidence has grown as the day's gone on. Still don't feel like I'm smashing it, but well, I know I'm not smashing it. But look at that! Lindsay's having a ball! Riding it with much more pace, and as I mentioned, she's pretty underbiked and, you know, handling it with a plum. With a plum, I say. Are you alright, by the way? I think you got a bit giddy, didn't you? Definitely riding this with more confidence now is the mush. She's doing a great job. I think a bit more bike under her as well, and she'd be definitely carrying even more speed. Yeehaw! It's like all those little bits of rocks and things that your eye catches on your first couple of runs that you think are going to do something weird to your bike, your grip level. You kind of don't see those when you're into your sort of third run, as they certainly don't feel like they're posing as much danger, so you just kind of, you definitely get tuned into riding here. And again, we're not bike park riders really. The last time we rode a bike park was Bike Park Wales last April, and I don't mean 24, I mean 23, so over a year ago. You know, it's I think we're doing a good job. Woo! Yay! Not quite got that one yet. Yes. Oh, oversent that one. Jumping's coming on the smaller stuff, obviously. The big takeoff stuff just goes, sends my head west. So yeah, that's us done. What a fantastic day, amazing. I felt a bit slow today. Struggled to pick the speed up even towards the end of the day. My progress was slow, but it's okay. I mean, I've got Moors in next week, so lots of concentrated riding then to try and pick my speed up a little bit on flow stuff. We're very under bike parked and not used to the speed that you're carrying when you're here. So, but I think Lindsey progressed awesome. I think she did a brilliant job. On a trail, 130mm trail bike with XC tyres essentially as well, you know, with an extra 2 or 3 psi in each tyre. It's hard to find grip here, so I think she's done amazing. But did you enjoy it?
I really did, actually. I will definitely come back. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I found it nerve-wracking. I am not comfortable with that speed sometimes, and it obviously very quickly gets fast. But then the more I did it, the more I sort of started to get into it. I thought if I could ride this more often, I can see the appeal, definitely.
Correct.
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure. I think we'll try and consciously do a little bit more of this type of riding going forward. So I think when potentially when we get a day van, we'll sort of spend a bit more, you know, come here for the day maybe and just drive home instead of staying over. So it's all good. So yeah, we'll catch you next time.